It's totally normal to wave at every passing driver while driving down a quiet country road, but totally insane in the city.
There's absolutely no reason for it to be usually women to have long hair and men to have short hair. At some point in society we all just went along with it.
Streaming companies are the landlords of media. You will rent in perpetuity, and never actually own anything.
Angry people have loud kids because they taught their kid that screaming is how you get what you want.
It's amazing that GPS is free.
We need sarcastic punctuation.
It's weird how Wikipedia went from being the most untrusted source to cite to the simple, factual, source of truth for many things.
Soon we will have a whole generation of seniors playing video games in nursing homes.
As school shootings continue to trend upward, graduation ceremonies will become less about academic achievement and more about celebrating survival.
There's a good chance some senior citizens who are still gainfully employed often wish they had died in their sleep the night before, rather than having to wake up and come into work.
Pinocchio is an infinite wood supply.
The less people there are around you, the more socially unacceptable it becomes to not talk to any of them.
Most people see more human behavior through TV shows, movies, ads, etc. than they do in real life.
Not having money is more expensive than having money.
Cowboy sounds manlier than cowman.
Insurances are a form of gambling where you bet against yourself.
Your car keys will have traveled further than your car.
The person who started doing agriculture contributed the most to humanity yet will never be recognized.
The sun is a bomb that can't explode because of its own gravity.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Your mirror reflection has an extremely tiny delay from your actual body movement.
We never think about how warm our bones are.
One of the main problems with the internet is that there are people who know a lot, and people who know too little, and both of them think those in the middle are idiots.
At some point in the future, people will not know the smell of gasoline.
Crossword puzzles are based on everybody's overlapping knowledge of trivia.
The plural for hair is both hair and hairs.
Getting help when you need it for your health or psyche shouldn't be dependent on if you have money or not. A society that doesn't have that covered is inhumane and also unnatural.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
If you like this podcast, you may like the Daily Life Pro Tips podcast. Improve your life with practical tips in less than 10 minutes a day. Search for Daily Life Pro Tips in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.